Hello everybody, I'm Chris Segrell, Principal of Christ the King School, and I'm here with
Jeannie Stover, Assistant Principal.
and we are very happy to be here with you again for just yet another video. Just a little bit of information. Tuesday, September 7th is the anniversary date of the first day of school here at Christ the King back in 1954. And that was 67 years ago. And it's hard to believe, that long ago. But on September 7th, our doors here at Christ the King officially opened, and 123 students in 1st through 8th graders started the school year. So we've come a long way since then, and once again, we're happy to be here with you. So the first thing we'll do is just the status of the school, and right now we really have nobody in quarantine, which is just wonderful. We had a couple that we were monitoring earlier, but everyone is back to school now. We love that. We want everybody back in the school building. We have a 3-day weekend coming up, which is going to be nice. Supposed to be nice weather, so let's definitely get outside. But be careful. Be careful over the holiday weekend. Be safe. Just don't take any unnecessary risks, because we want you back and we want you to stay back. But I just want to say also thank you to the parents for helping us to reinforce to the kids just wearing the mask properly, covering your nose, distancing by 6 feet when they're eating lunch. We asked you to kind of reinforce those things, and you are, because the kids are doing a much better job.
Doing a great job.
We really do appreciate it. It really means a lot. Just some important upcoming special events that are happening soon. The first one is actually coming up on Friday, September 10th, which is next week, next Friday, and that is our Grandparents and Special Friends Day. We were not able to do that last year. We're really looking forward to it this year, getting the grandparents in the building with the kids. I know the kids are looking forward to it. I'm sure the grandparents are looking forward to it as well. So that is on Friday, September 10th. And we're going to start with a Mass at 8:15 in the church, and we invite all of our grandparents and special friends and parents that want to be there too to join us for Mass, and then travel over here to the school. We are going to leave the front parking lot empty. All of us teachers are going to park in the blacktop area so that you can park close to the school, especially for the grandparents that might have a little trouble walking and they just wanted to just travel a short distance rather than a long distance. We do require that everyone wear a face mask when they come into the building, while they are in the building too. And we'll have some teachers in the hallways. Mrs. Stover and I will be in the hallways to help guide you and direct grandparents where to go. It's just going to be a fun event, and we're really excited about it. Unfortunately, we will not be serving coffee or any food in the library like we usually do. And we're doing that just to prevent any possible exposures. We want everybody to keep their mask on while they're in the building, and eliminating that will ensure that happens and there aren't any exposures. And then Grandparents and Special Friends Day will conclude at 10:15. Mass usually ends about 8:45 or so. So by the time everybody gets over to the building, it'll be a little before 9 o'clock. So an hour and 15 minutes, maybe a little bit more time. And grandparents, as you visit the classrooms where your grandkids are, you'll find that the teachers are doing an activity with them, and you can join right in. And we want you to be part of everything that's going on during that time. So welcome, and we look forward to seeing you next Friday on September 10th. Another thing that's coming up, and this is our Fall Festival. And this is something that's coming back really, really strong this year too. And that's going to be on Sunday, September 18th. That's not that far away either.
A lot of things.
It is. And that is going to start after the 4 p.m. Mass. I guess originally it was 5 p.m., but they moved the Mass up so we could get an earlier start. So after the 4 p.m. Mass, and the event will go till 9 o'clock in the evening. We as a school and teachers, we always try to do as many things as we can to help with the Fall Festival be successful, and we have a lot of special school silent auction items. And I want to share some of them with you, because we put a lot of creativity into this. So first of all, we have classroom coupon books in the kindergarten through 4th grade classroom. So every kindergarten through 4th grade classroom has a coupon book, and the highest bidder will get a whole series of things that happen during the weeks, anything from jeans or sweats day to sitting in a special chair, lunch with the teachers. They each have a variety of different things, and you'll see that when you're at the Fall Festival. You'll see what each one of them is. We also have a fabulous 5th grade coupon book of fun, and I'm sure that's going to be a really good one too. A sensational 6th grade coupon book of spectacular stuff. I mean, these are creative, really creative things. So, and they are. A combined 7th and 8th grade coupon book. Okay, that sounds a little boring compared to the 5th and 6th, but it is really exciting. There's really a lot of good things in there, including a beanbag chair for the day in all classes, in all core classes at least, for the recipient of that on a Friday. So there's a lot of good things in there. Also a Husker Highlights experience with math teacher Mr. Clemens. Hopefully the Huskers will win. It's more exciting when that happens.
Yes.
So say some prayers for that. Unless you're not a Husker fan and maybe you don't want them to win. I don't know. But anyway, he loves doing that. Preschool helper for the afternoon. Science experiment with Mrs. Redding. A dissection laboratory experiment with Mr. Eckerman. The ever-famous 5-star restaurant lunch, and that's with myself and Mrs. Stover, Mrs. Heitoff, and Mrs. Martin. We kind of missed that. It's been a few years since we've done it. Mrs. Stover is new to this, so she doesn't know all of that, but she'll see it. It's a lot of fun. Yes. An en route to Paris art activity with Mrs. Murphy. Mrs. Murphy lived in Paris for a period of time, and so this is really going to be kind of touring through Paris, exploring different works of arts, and she's really a master at doing this stuff. So that sounds like a really cool one. And then an assistant librarian for the day with Mrs. Clark, and an assistant PE teacher for the day with Mr. Schuster. So all these things are a lot of fun. We encourage you to get out there for the Fall Festival. Hopefully the weather is really good. We'll have to talk to Father so he can, maybe say some extra prayers for us so we have good weather.
Crossed.
Exactly. But get out there. Please support our silent auction and the teacher experiences. We look forward to doing these with your kids, with all the kids. It is just a wonderful thing. So hopefully you'll come out for that. And now I'm just going to turn things over to Mrs. Stover, who will continue with the next topic.
Okay, well, first off, thank you for everyone who attended our Expectations and Curriculum Night the last 2 Tuesdays. We had a fabulous turnout. Many of those children whose parents attended were able to have a sweatpants and sneakers day this past Wednesday. But also, if they attended, they were able to fill out a pink sheet that was inside of their envelopes. So, what this means is we have a bucket. We're going to draw some families. If your family's name is called, your child or children will earn a special lunch provided at school.
Yep.
Jimmy John's, Raisin Cane's, something. We'll talk to the kids and decide what they like.
Exactly.
So,
Yep. Okay.
Ready?
So we're ready.
Okay,
so
you
we're
can do
going to
the
draw.
first one.
So now, how many should we draw?
Let's start with 3.
3. Okay. Let's do 3. We'd love to do all of them, but that would be.
That'd break the bank.
It would. Okay. The very first one is the Spatz family.
The Spatz family.
Okay. So
Congrats.
Spatz family, congratulations. You will be. All of your kids will be included in that lunch. Okay, let's do another one. I'll dig way down here. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, the Kinney family. Okay, so all the Kinney kids will also be included in this. Okay, one more.
Find one that's like, there's a couple that were folded a lot.
Folded a lot. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see.
there's always
let's
a
see.
tactic.
There is. Let's see. I can't find anybody that's folded that much. Well, wait a minute. Here. Okay, here's one.
Here's one.
Okay. All right, let's take a look at this one.
And the Huntley
family. Huntley family. Okay, so those are our 3 there. Let's do one more. What do you think?
One more.
Okay, we'll do one more. All right, here we go. I'll dig down. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Mrs. Clark, you don't have to pack lunch for your girls one time.
The Clark family. All right, congratulations to all of those guys. But there's more, right?
There's more.
Okay.
Those were our elementary.
Okay, now we have our middle school.
Middle school.
All right, so here we go. Gonna dig way down here. Okay, and the first one we have is the Cohote family. Cohote family. Congratulations to the Cohote family. You guys will be included in our special school lunch. Okay, next we have the Sewell family.
The Sewell
Okay,
family.
that's one of our
New
new families.
families,
Okay, very
yes.
good. So the Sewell kids will be part of that lunch too. Let's do another one here. Okay, here's one that's folded up a
There you
lot.
go.
All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, Wolfie Bartels.
Wolfie.
Okay, so Wolfie, you were included as well.
One more?
And one more, so
One
we're
more.
equal. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so here we go. All right. Last one is
The Kelly
the Kelly family.
Tommy and Jack.
Okay, so you guys are included in the school lunch as well. We will touch base with
Yep.
the parents so you know more details.
Yep.
Okay, but
But
congratulations.
thank you for
guys.
everyone that came out. It was a great
Yeah.
success.
It was. I mean, then there were a lot of these pink forms that were put in here. So
Yes.
thank you very much. It was a huge success.
It was. We have something new to share with you that's been going on and just started this week. We have our Crusaders Kudos program, kind of wanting to give a shout out to those kids that are going a little bit above and beyond the expectations in the classrooms, and we would like to recognize them. So, once a day, a couple times a week, a teacher might catch a kid doing something awesome, write them a kudos, and then that becomes a positive office referral. Those students will come down the office and see Mr. Segrell and myself for maybe a little treat and another little high five or fist pump. So we're just trying to promote some of those positive behaviors in the classrooms and within the building. But our first Crusaders Kudos went to Catherine Kreifels and Mrs. Took's fourth grade classroom this week. Or actually, it's this morning.
It was this morning.
It was this morning.
So congratulations to Catherine. Way to go.
Yeah.
We just got another one that just
Yep.
came in, so we'll be addressing that one
Yep.
too with that child. But it's just part of what we're trying to do to promote the positives.
The positives.
And really work on the merits and the positive things here in the
Yes.
school. So great.
And finally, extracurricular clubs. Clubs are back, and the applications were due today, and many of our club teachers have received applications, and a record number of children wanted to be involved in these clubs this time. So many of the clubs are full, but there are still a couple that have a couple open slots. So we encourage your child that they're still have a little bit of interest in some of those clubs to maybe fill out an application over the weekend, and we'll allow those spots to be filled. Make sure those applications are turned in by Wednesday, September 8th.
Right. And,
Just-
especially if your child picked up an application but just forgot to turn it in. Definitely want to get those in, yeah.
Okay. Our club teachers will be in contact with the students as soon as they build their club rosters and plan for their first club meeting. Remember, the club descriptions and the schedules are always located on the CTK website and under the tab school. And then I believe the club's descriptions and the calendars are listed there.
Yeah, and we're really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun trying to bring all the clubs back, and there's a lot of excitement, and there's really a lot of clubs.
There is.
A lot of clubs, and I know there's a lot of excitement with the teacher who's doing the robotics club in middle school because, I don't know, it must have been about 20 boxes showed up
Yeah.
just the other day, and it's all this VEX robotics equipment and everything, so she's all unpacking that. But that's just one of our clubs. There's so many great things going on. Chess club has been really, really
Especially with the
popular.
little kids.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. And I know Mr. Clemens is actually contemplating maybe starting another session just to accommodate everybody. So that's wonderful. And not all of our teachers can do that, but just Mr. Clemens, I just wanted to do a shout out to
Yeah.
him because he's doing the chess club in elementary, he's doing the chess club in middle school, he's part of the math club as well in the middle school. So, I mean, there's just a lot of things that he's doing, and he helps kids after school in
Yeah.
math. So
It's pretty amazing.
yeah, so it's just, and all of our teachers are really reaching out and being part of this, so it's really incredible. So with that, that concludes our video for today, and I think we did pretty good,
Yeah.
right? Okay, we did. Thanks, as always, for all your support We are on, is this day 12 now, I think?
Yes, it's day 12.
Not that we're counting, but we're just excited every day that goes by that things are going so well. And it's because of what everyone is doing here. The teachers, the staff, the students, the parents, it's all of us working together that makes this possible. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Thanks for your wonderful support of our just outstanding Catholic school. Have a great holiday weekend. Stay safe and God bless. Bye-bye now.
Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.